Today I'm going to make a little video about how to dribble a basketball. And that seems like a fairly simple thing. But if you want to be good at handling the basketball at a pro level, there really is a few things that I think you need to take into consideration. And in this video, I'm going to share what I think are the 3 most important things that you need to keep in mind when you're dribbling a basketball. First thing is having proper body positioning. When I see a lot of young players in the gym doing ball handling drills, they tend to round their backs. They tend to basically try and find the easiest way to get lowest to the floor. But you have to keep in mind that you want to put your body in a position where it's not stuck, but where it can take the next step, which is of course attacking, moving forwards and beating your man. You have to avoid standing with a rounded back. You have to put your body in a position of tension, a position that you can possibly explode out of. Much like a ski jumper, if you ever watch that stuff. Because what is the next step? And even if you dribble more upright, if you're bringing the ball down the court, for instance, you still want to have this slight tilt in your upper body so that you are able and ready to explode forwards whenever you need it. The second important thing that I talk to my players about when we're talking about dribbling is ball control. It's basically you drawing the ball up into your hand and extending the amount of time that the ball is in your hand. Of course, not carrying, but extending that time where you're allowed to keep the ball right here. So you can push it somewhere, or you can extend the time that you have to react. Great examples of ball control can be found in the speed dribbles when you're pushing the ball down the court. It can be found in the hesitation dribbles where you're drawing the ball up and then looking at your defender, sizing them up and then making your move. Or when you're using dribbles in the post to back down your defender, where you're basically like leaning on them, drawing the ball up, leaning on them, drawing the ball up. These are great in-game examples of what ball control actually is. And of course, this is also 3 of the exercises that you should actually be practicing to improve your ball control. The third point I want to share with you today is the idea of dribbling in rhythm. So always dribbling on your inside foot. Well, now what this does is that it opens up the possibilities of a drive after each dribble, of a step back after each dribble, and it means that the ball is really always protected because you're going to have a closed posture towards your defender, and you're always going to have a leg in front of the ball. That means that they're trying to swipe at the ball, well, it's protected by your inside leg. Learning to dribble in rhythm and with all your dribbles on the inside foot will give you the cool option of running, and by this I mean taking your final 2 steps at any time. Basically making each dribble an opportunity for you to attack, not just a way to move the ball. So there you have it. These are the 3 things that I think is the most important for you to learn if you want to be able to handle this basketball like a pro player. It's the stuff I'm teaching the players I'm working with, and hopefully they will kick your ass if you don't learn this. Thanks for watching. That is it from me today. Don't be afraid to leave a comment and share your own thoughts in the comment section. Like this video, share it, and of course, subscribe and click the little bell next to the subscribe icon so you make sure you get notifications when I put out the next video.